Good morning, students. So, students, we already completed our history 2 lessons and civics 1 lessons. Now, today onwards, we will start our geography. Hope all of you understood history and civics lessons. Okay. Now, today onwards, we will start our geography first chapter, first lesson, how seasons occur, part 1. Okay, students, shall I start? Okay. So, open your textbook, page number 1. Let's see, just recall the things. So, see the first question. How do day and night occur on the earth? Can anyone can give me the answer? How day and night occur on the earth? Yes, day and night occur on the earth due to the rotation of the earth. Due to the rotation or revolution. Rotation means what? Rotation means the earth who around itself. The earth who rotate around itself. And revolution means the earth rotate around the sun. So, due to the rotation of the earth, day and night occur on the earth. All of you understood, the students? Understood? Same thing. What term is used to describe the earth revolution around the sun? Yes, revolution means what? The earth revolute around the sun. And rotation means to rotate around itself. So how long does the earth take to do so? To rotate around the earth revolute around the sun. How long the earth take? So the earth take 1 year. That means total 365 days. How many days earth took? Yes, the earth took 365 days long take to rotate revolute around the sun. For means 1 year is equal to 365 days. So long 365 days long does the earth take to do revolute around the sun. So students, in which hemisphere, in which area is our country is located? Yes, in north area, in northern hemisphere, our country is located in which hemisphere? Northern hemisphere. A country located in northern hemisphere. Why don't the sun rays fall perpendicular at all the places of the earth? Yes, sun rays. Why sun rays are not same? Why sun rays are not falling same at all the places of the earth? Because our earth is in which shape? Is in a curve shape. Yes, so the earth, due to the curvature of the earth, the sun rays fall perpendicular at all places of the. So all of you understood. So due to because our earth in a curve shape, so due to the curvature of the earth, the sun rays fall perpendicular at all the places of the earth. All of you understood? Yes. Now see, let's start the lesson. See the chart. See in your textbook, this one chart is given from the date 19th June till 28th June. So what you have to do, students, from this date to date, you have to mention the timing. Mention the actual timing in your area. Mention the actual timing of sunrise and sunset in your area for the following period by direct observation. Your observation from 19th June till 28th June. From the timing from sunrise to sunset. See, Here one example is given. You can see the picture. Sunrise timing is given, sunset, length and their differences. So by observing this chart, you have to give me the answer. See, as per this, when you make this chart, you have to see this. You have to given these question answers. As per your table, among the records in the table, which is the longest date, that you have to mention in your notebook. As per your table, which table which is your longest day. See the chart. In this chart, here they given the 21st June is the longest day of the in this table. This table is for you only for the example. You have to maintain record in your area from sunrise to sunset. This is only for the example. Second one question is, what difference do you notice in the duration of the nights day by day? See the differences in a length. See the differences in a length. There is a little bit difference in the length. So there is a differences, the differences which you people noticed nights day by day in the length. Then which two dates had days and nights at the same duration? See this, in this example they given 20th June and 22nd June. In both these dates had days and nights of the same duration. Like that way you have to make a table and give the question, write down these question answers. Understood, students? Okay. Now let's move further. With the help of this table, when you will make this table, then you will understand how the duration of the day and night changes. With the help of this table, you maintain this table with this format only to record the duration of daytime and night time. From tomorrow onwards, you will make the chart, make the table and mention the timing from sunrise to sunset. Each student has to make this table, mention the timing of sunrise to sunset in your area. Don't copy each other's, in your area, and try to write down these question answers. Understood, students? See, you must notice that there is a changes in daytime and night time from the date of 20th June to 28th June. So why there is a differences? It takes 24 hours for the earth to rotate around itself. As I told you, rotate means what? Rotation means what? The earth rotate around itself means खुद ही घूमना, to rotate around itself. So how long it for earth it takes 24 hours for the earth to rotate around itself. The earth rotates from west to east. Earth took 24 hours and it rotates from west to ईस्ट, वेस्ट से ईस्ट में ऐसे रोटेशन सिचुएशन में वो रोटेट होती है. इट टुक्स 24 आवर्स फ्रॉम वेस्ट टू ईस्ट. द अर्थ रोटेशन हैज अनेबल्ड अस टू मेजर द टाइम in the terms of days. During a single day, during a one day, we experience different stages. In a one day, we see there is a sunrise, then midday, sunset, as well as daytime and night time. During a single day, during a one day, we see that there is a different stages. There is a sunrise, then midday, sunset, as well as daytime and night time. These all the just different stages we will face, will experience: sunset, sunrise, midday, day night, as well as night time. All of you understood? So to understand these changes of the location of sunrise and sunset on the horizon, let us understand the activity. Let us understand. In your textbook, turn the page number 2. Here they give one activity. As per this activity, you will understand more. See, in this activity, what you have to do, you have to take a one white paper. You have to stick one white paper on one side of the table. Take the support of a table. Take a put up one paper, white paper on one side of the table, and place a torch in front of the table in such a way that it wouldn't be moved. It is stable. It wouldn't be moved. It place a torch in front of the table. Then what you have to do, stand a rod or a candle between the paper and the torch. First, take a one white paper, stick on this on one side of the table. Take a torch, light this torch, place this torch in front of the table, and then take a one candle, stand that candle in between paper and the table. Paper and the torch. Between these two things, put one candle. Then light the torch. After all these things, then light the torch. You will see the difference. Direct the light beam of the torch in such a way that shadow of the rod or a candle falls on the paper. You first see, पहले आप white paper ले लो. On the one side, वो टेबल के एक साइड पे वो पेपर लगा दूँ. देन एग्जैक्ट पेपर के सामने टेबल पे टॉर्च लाइट कर दो, टॉर्च चालू कर दो. देन टेक अ वन कैंडल. उस कैंडल को आप टेबल, टॉर्च एंड पेपर के बीच में लगा दो. ओके. देन लाइट अप दी टॉर्च को चालू कर दो. You will see the shadow of that candle in the other side. You will see the shadow of the rod or a candle falls on the paper. पेपर पे आपको क्या दिखेगा? You will see the shadow of the candle. कैंडल का shadow आपको दिखेगा. Then now what you have to do? Make the position of the shadow on the paper. Move the table along with the rod or a candle from one side or to other side. उसके बाद उस टॉर्च को आप मूव कर दो फ्रॉम वन साइड टू अनदर साइड. एंड देन ऑब्जर्व एंड मार्क द पोजिशन ऑफ द शेडो which falls on the paper. It will, you see the textbook. First the candle or a rod which you put between the torch and the paper. See the shadow. After that you change the position of the torch. See the second picture. In that you will see the difference between these two pictures. Observe and mark this position of the shadow that falls on the paper. You will see the changes in the location of the shadow. Okay. Same thing will happen on the earth. That's because of these things, day and night time occur. Understood? See the second activity. From this activity you will realize that the position of the table changes. टेबल का पोजीशन चेंज हो गया है. But the position of the shadow also changes. When you change the position of the table, that time the position of the shadow also changes. If the position of the sunrise and sunset on the horizon are observed for the whole year, so you will realize that they keep on changing. It will not same, it keep on changing. You will try at your home. Let us try to understand the reason behind this with the help of this activity. Understood, students? See, here they give one another activity. What you have to do? Take a thick stick about around 1.5 1.7 centimeter long. Take a one stick. Keep that stick in front of the wall. Fix that stick in front of the wall, keeping some distance and fixing the stick near the wall that receives sunlight at the time of sunrise and sunset. में वो रॉड जो है, वो स्टिक जो है, वो वॉल के सामने ऐसे स्टिक कर दो जिसपे सनराइज एंड सनसेट के टाइम पे आपको सी द डिफरेंस. आफ्टर द ऑब्जर्वेशन, mark the position of the shadow for that date. If the position of the shadow changes, measure and note the distance between the earlier and the changed position. During this period of this activity, observe the places of sunrise, sunset on the horizon as well. So you will see the difference between the shadow of the shadow of that stick or the actual stick. See and mark the position of that stick. Now then you will understand the sunrise and sunset, occurrence of the sunrise and sunset. All of you understood both this activity? Okay, now all students have to complete this table. Make like this table, which like format is given in your textbook. Same way you have to make a table. Mention the date from tomorrow onwards, sunrise timing, sunset timing in your area only. Make a day and night time duration, okay, and see the difference and try to write down this question answers. Okay, all of you understood, students? Okay.